An aircraft that we genuinely thought was going to be receiving anti-radiation missiles has been passed up. How does it perform in War Thunder now? Before we dive into this video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys hit that like button and subscribed. Only 12% of my current viewers are subscribed, and if we got that to 15%, it'd help the channel out a lot, and it would mean the world to me. Also, feel free to join the Discord link down below in the description. So, the A6E TRAM intruder was honestly pretty much all but guaranteed to receive the AGM-88s in a lot of people's opinions. I think it was, talked about on the dev stream where it was going to possibly get it. It seemed like there was a lot of confusion between everyone if it was actually fully going to receive it, because it never had it in the dev server, and people were saying it was going to. Now, the A6 TRAM was carrying the AGM-88 in the event Nuclear Thunder when it originally launched. And then Gaijin decided, and this is what really confuses me, guys, is Gaijin gave lower tier anti-radiation missiles to the Russians. All of their 11 CAS vehicles have it. All of them. Su-24, Su-25, MiG-27. It really is a shame that the US doesn't have any low ones. The lowest you'll find anti-radiation missiles for the United States is 12.3 on the FA-18A. And it's amazing. But we do want some form of anti-radiation missile at a lower BR. Rather it be the Shriek, like the AGM, the first variant of the anti-radiation missile the US really put into large production was the Shriek, or the HARM. The A6 can carry the HARM. I believe earlier variants could carry the Shriek, and the F4 can carry the Shriek, and a lot of other things like the A4. Now, the A6 is still only a premium, sadly. Hopefully we'll see a Tech Tree variant very soon. It is armed with some pretty fun weapons, and the one I like to use the most is the Mudskipper. The AGM-123 Skipper is essentially when you take a GBU-16, you give developers a bunch of cocaine, and they stick a rocket booster in it. I'm only sort of joking about the cocaine. Now, the GBU-16 is a fairly advanced laser-guided bomb, Pavoy family. And when you hollow out that tail section and just stick a rocket in it, it's kind of funny to just lob this bomb rocket Frankenstein munition system at enemy tanks. It is a shame it didn't get the harm, but it's not the end of the world. This plane is still pretty good at 10-7. Now, in my honest opinion, Gaijin should either A, give it the AGM-88C, the most advanced variant of the HARM we have in-game, and move it to 11.0. Or B, give it the AGM-88A and leave it at its BR. My reasoning for this is it only could carry 4 of them, and you'd have to sacrifice all of your air-to-ground munitions except for that middle GBU slot for a single GBU-16. So most likely players are only going to be bringing 2 HARMs and 2 of the Skippers. So that only leaves the ability to engage 2 different SPA systems on 2 separate occasions, and then 2 tanks, and then obviously your solo GBU on the belly. This also leaves you very vulnerable to anything air-related. You can't carry any air-to-air weapons if you fill every single slot with air-to-ground stuff. So it's not like this aircraft is something like the Su-39, which can carry 2 anti-radiation missiles, 2 KH-29s, 2 racks of the McXers, 2 R-73s, 2 R-60s. It's a little less broken than that. Now, I think the most controversial thing with the A6 TRAM is the fact that it is still a premium only. Originally, right when the update was, preparing to come out, my thoughts on why it hadn't received anti-radiation missiles was because it was a premium. But obviously I was quite wrong, because they did go ahead and give, the F-18 and Su-39 HARMS, or anti-radiation missiles. So that's clearly not the reason why it didn't receive them. I honestly couldn't tell you guys, because Russia did get them at lower BRs. Or, the lowest BR you find them for the United States is 12.3. The lowest BR you'll find them for Russia is, I think, 11.0. I don't remember if the MiG-27 moved down or not. So the MiG-27, Su-24, all have them. The only aircraft that have them for the United States are the F-16CM, the Pobit, the Super Hornet, the Legacy Hornet, all the Hornet variants have it. And I believe that's it. So, and then obviously the Harrier with the side art. Now, the A6 is pretty fun to use. I don't remember if it's back as a GE Premium. I think it is, someone told me. So if you guys, have GE to buy it, I would honestly say go for it. It's a fun vehicle. I've had a lot of fun playing it. A lot of players have. And it'll be interesting to see if we ever get a tech tree variant. I really want to see that. Hopefully it'll receive some new weapons as the time goes on. Hasn't yet, but you never know. Until then, the Mudskippers are still fun to use, especially when there's no SPAA. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to join the Discord link down below in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one.